Okay, it's been a minute. Sorry about that, I was tweeting the stream. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with .hack.gu Last Recode, Volume 1. Let's get right into the goddamn game, because I want to play. Why the fuck am I having troubles to breathe right now? Brain, come on, wake up. It's morning. You've been awake for 2 hours. You had time to turn the fucking lungs on. Oh my god. I might die on stream. Or not. Probably not. Okay, no triangle. Log out. Because we have a lot to read. I don't want to read anymore. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't want to read, but I have to. God damn it. It's the tradition, and tradition is... Oh! No new nation news. We are getting rid of them. Okay. World meeting on global warming. A meeting was held this week in Kazakhstan, Central Asia, about the greenhouse effect and cutting down on greenhouse emissions such as CO2. Thanks to the progress made by the carbon dioxide processing technology, the amount of CO2 released last year was down to 10% of what it was in 1990. However, the problem of global warming has yet to be fully resolved due to the expanding energy needs of the former third world countries. My fucking god. 5 Japanese to play in Major League Baseball. Why the fuck should I care about this? This year marks the first time that 5 Japanese players will be playing in the MLB All-Star Game. Among them, 33-year-old Kyuji Nakasugi will be playing in the majors for the 4th consecutive year and currently holds 2nd place for most home runs bat in this season with 20 home runs so far. Nakasugi commented in this blog saying that I'm very happy to have been chosen as All-Star again this year. I hope you'll look forward to my home run contest. You know what? I give this a lot of shit, but it makes the world more immersive because the game is not about the sports. No one gives a shit about sports in this game. But having a sport news makes the world feel alive. So good on you, devs. Good on you. Virtual academics officially begin. Starting this year, a private school in the city begins offering virtual academic courses. For the last 2 years, the school has been conducting VAC trials, virtual academic courses, trials with physically disabled and hospitalized students. Oh, that is cool, but at the same time fucking sucks. Because imagine that you are on the hospital and you cannot go to class, and you can get on the virtual thingy and pay attention and be on class, but at the same time you're still sick in a hospital, so you might not pay as much attention as you need. The process involves preparing a virtual classroom on a network which the students attend via M2D displays. Virtual avatars based on students' actual appearances are assembled using CG. Students are even able to look out a virtual window. Why would you distract them like that? That is being a bad person. Instead of merely granting high school graduate qualifications, as most distance learning courses provide, These systems' goals are to provide the students with a real memory of a school life. New GPS system widely used. The new global positioning system for cars that monitors traffic in real time. Real-time traffic information through a constant connection to the database of the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transportation are now in widespread practical use. The new systems speak with the driver as naturally as a human and learns the driver's speech and behavior patterns over time, enabling the systems to understand and set destination even when the driver refers to vague terms such as the usual place or work. Furthermore, the systems are equipped with highway-specific auto-drive functions, allowing users to leave driving entirely up to the GPS system. So, Tesla. 50% of parents support microchips for children. Okay, that escalated quickly. We went from self-driving cars to let's put microchips in children. Okay. The belief that Japan was a safe society has long since been destroyed. Now, a new study reveals that over 50% of parents want to have microchips embedded in their children's bodies to prevent them from getting lost or kidnapped. Currently, the safety chip from Horizon with a T? Okay. Incorporated is being widely distributed. The chip size is less than half a grain of rice, and by scanning the area is embedded in usually the neck with a special scanner. All the information contained in the chip can be easily downloaded. The chip costs $150, a monthly fee of $10 required to access and manage the database. Once the chip is embedded, the embeddee can use it as they would a cell phone in order to get cash, buy groceries, enter passwords, and so on. However, the chip can also be used to look up personal history and or criminal record and pinpoint the embeddee's exact location using GPS technology. So we are going from using the chip to know where your kids are to adults using the chip as it would be used as cell phone and getting money, buying groceries and entering passwords and doing adult stuff with the chip, and then to tracking criminals with that chip. Interesting. So I mean, obviously it had more uses than locating children. Furthermore, it is also possible to use the chip to pay for train tickets and highway tolls, and to send information to a computer or cell phone by pointing it towards them. However, many people are strongly opposed to implanting a chip into children who are unable to make their own decisions, calling parents who choose to do so egotistical and invasive. In response to those complaints, Horizon Incorporated is developing a new model called a guard bangle, which is a bracelet with a chip embedded in it. But this option leaves itself wide open to theft, defeating the purpose of having one for safety purposes. And it's not really a bangle, because the kid, if it was a bangle, the kid would be able to take it out. The kid would be able to not wear it. It's more like a ball and chain for kids. I don't know. Many teenagers desire to have one of these chips implanted for the cool factor, but in a survey of children who have these implanted, over 80% they say they regret it. It seems that these chips have a long way to go before they'll be accepted by society. In other news, in our reality, not the game's reality, We have people doubting that vaccines are cool or useful somehow, and we are bringing back medieval times, the sicknesses that we left behind. But hey, chips on kids, that is the future, is it? Oh my fucking god, where is our world going? PKs and PK'd. Players known as PKers cease in online games. They are player killers and they play the game to defeat other player characters. PKing also refers to the actual act of killing a player. The victims of PKers often lose experience points and in-game currency, and many of them have given up playing online games due to this shock. When asked, most PKers will say things like, if it is allowed in the game, then it's not against the rules. Everyone's got different playing styles. If you don't like it, go play a game that doesn't allow it. If you don't like it, don't play GTA 5 online. If you don't like it, don't play Red Dead Redemption online. Well, guess what? I don't like being killed every 5 fucking seconds. It's not funny that way. It is true that there are many online games that do not allow PKing. However, on the other hand, when considering that many players in non-PK games have far lower motivation to play than their PK game counterparts, it becomes difficult to say whether PKers are good or bad for the game. One player had this to say: the PK problem will never go away unless the people controlling the characters change. Crimson vs Service Down. Crimson vs, the popular online card game run by CyberConnect Japan, remains offline 6 months after efforts to expand the servers and conduct software updates. Crimson vs is played together with the World War II players. With the World War II stop. Players make a custom deck of hundreds of different cards and pit them against other players' decks online. One of the main problems of this type of online card game is the fact that none of the cards player games actually exist. They are all just data uploaded to a server. Therefore, during long periods of downtime, such as fucking hiccups, such as the current one, players cannot use or even admire one's hard-earned collection. That's why Final Fantasy VIII made real versions of their card game, because players wanted collectibles and players wanted to play the game outside of the game. To that end, CyberConnect Japan has been flooded with requests from users to hurry up and resume the game's service. Fans of the games, ranging from elementary school students to adults, are even now eagerly awaiting the return of their favorite pastime. Yes. And we are up to date with the news. Let's go with the forums. Anything new on the world? No. Okay, let's read the PK one because I didn't read it yesterday. I'm going to talk a bit about PKs. The PK system was around since the days of the fragment, and until it was abolished in the middle days of the World War I, it was a system that made the world really unique. When the PKs were abolished, the players held protest at each of the root towns, and fan sites demanded the PKs be brought back. Now for the World War II, the PK system has been brought back. It has its pros and its cons, but the players generally welcome it when it first started. But lately, there have been a growing number of people who call for it to be abolished again. In the outside world too, people are talking all about whether it's morally correct to have a game where people kill each other. So considering all these things, I have a question. Does the world really need PKs? Please give me your detailed answers. Thank you. Detailed answers. 2 sentences. I don't really give a shit about giving you a detailed answer. The purpose of this thread is not to criticize PKing, just don't flame or troll. Thank you. Okay, it was Judeka themselves who answered. It's just making something clear. It's not a proper answer. Okay, kinda long answer. I think the world definitely needs PKs, though I personally hate PKing. In network games with no PKing, you have no choice but to accept getting cheated or swindled by other players. But in the world there is the PK system. If you use your brain, you can use PK system to protect yourself. So just from a self-defense point of view, the PK system is necessary. That's basically my opinion. I'm against the current PK system. I won't say that the system itself is bad, however, I can agree with a system that blames the victims and says that if you don't want to get PK'd, you should do the PKing first. For example, they could make some servers where PKing is allowed and others where it's forbidden, or make it so you can turn PKing on or off. If it is off, you can't PK someone and you can't be PK'd either. I wish CC Corp would think of a way to separate the people that want it and the people that don't want it. I saw that happen on World of Warcraft, if I remember correctly. They had PvP servers and they had non-PvP servers. And I was on a non-PvP server because I was interested in PvE only. I didn't really give a shit about PvP. I didn't like being killed by an allied asshole in the middle of the road on my way to do a mission. If I want PvP, I will get on a PvP mode. I will get on the arena or something. And again, I don't think PKing is bad. I think that everyone should be given a choice to play a game with PKing or not. For example, I would love to play Red Dead Redemption Online without getting killed every 5 fucking seconds. I would love to play GTA Online without getting killed every 5 fucking seconds. I would love for Rockstar to give me the chance to play the game and enjoy the missions without having to worry about some asshole, some troll trying to make everyone else's experiences a fucking living nightmare. That would be nice. So yes, I'm not against PKing. I'm against not having the choice to not get PK'd. I personally think either way is fine. Even if you get PK'd, it's not that big of a deal as it is within the game. So maybe you lose some experience and the time you spend to get those points. At worst, you may lose some items too, that's all. So do you really have to talk about who got PK'd and who did the PKing? Naturally, if your dear character is PK'd, it's going to upset you, but it's just a game, right? I'm not saying you should enjoy getting PK'd, but maybe just take it a little bit more lightly. It's not an issue of is it necessary or not, is it? That's a part of the game. The real winners are the ones that have fun. Yeah, the real winners are the ones that have fun, but if we get to a point where you cannot have fun, if we get to a point where the PKers are more than the normal players, if we get to a point where you go out on a mission and you find PKers that are waiting just to fuck all your progress up, then no one is having fun except the PKers. That's my problem with the GTA and Red Dead Redemption Online. I don't have time to have fun because every time I try to get somewhere, I get killed in the middle of the way or right next to where I have to be. And to be honest, it's fucking annoying to lose all the time I put into the game because some asshole chose to kill me. If I waste my time because I'm getting killed, I'm not having fun. So it is kind of an issue. My 2 cents, me time. I'm all for the PK system. I started playing the world because it had a PK system, which is something that I wanted to experience, although my fear of retaliation prevents me from PKing anyone. For someone who wants to play a game with PK system, such as myself, it is absolutely necessary to have one. But to be honest, I don't really care if the world has it or not. I'll go to whatever game that has the best PK system. Lastly, I want to add a personal comment to all of you people who say that you hate PKing but still play the world, which is a game whose main selling point is the PKing system. I just want to say, go play another game, I'm begging you. Okay, Mitan, you can go fuck yourself, please. Get out of this conversation. I want to talk about the World R2. It's a mistake to have a PK system applied to the entire game. They say that the arena was created to calm down the whole PK controversy, but I think it's done the opposite. I think they should have made it so the PK system applied on. They should have made it so the PK system applied only to the arena and left the rest of the game PK free. I mean, the root towns like Makanu have the PK system off, so people can only kill each other on mission areas, but still, yes. Or give the players a chance to, hey, do you want to play a PvP mission area or do you want to play an PvE only mission area? People that don't want to get involved in PK can stay away from the arena, and the people who do want to PK go to the arena. That way both types of people would have been happy. It's the same thing for the travel between the guilds. Instead of killing each other in areas whenever there is a dispute, it would be way better if they could just solve it fairly in the arena. That's the way it should have been handled. No, because they want to set ambushes and they want to make wars. But that kind of people will always play PvP areas. That kind of people will be always on PvP mode. If you implement a PvE only mode, most of the players will choose that PvE only mode, while some of the PKers and some of the guilds will play always on PvP mode. It's as simple as putting an option before entering a mission area that says, hey, do you want to encounter other players that are not on your party, or do you want to just play this mission with your friends? It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult and not that hard to understand. Okay. It's the same thing for the travel between guilds, blah blah blah. The way it should have been handled. That's the way it should have been handled. I think the current PK problem was born from the fact that the world is borderless, but it's not too late to fix things. So I think they should consider a reworking on the entire system. So I guess I have to say I'm against the current PK system. Okay. You're against the current one. Crimson Versus. Oh, these are the forums of the Crimson Versus. How to start this game? I tried this game but it won't start. How do I get it to start? The world runs okay on my computer, blah blah blah. The game is temporarily out of service. Please wait until it resumes. How long do I have to wait? I don't know. Everyone is waiting for CC Corp to make an announcement, and Why is it out of service? I don't know the answer to it either. We are waiting for CC Corp's announcement. Okay, I got it. Thanks for the answers. About the game, Alphonse. When did I write this? I tried to start it, but it was temporarily out of service. What's going on? Hi there, my name is Alphonse. Hi there, my name is Alphonse, and we are playing Crimson Versus. I'm on the fucking game. The problem is just that it says above, and on top of that, not only the game is out of service, I'm also not able to view the official website. I don't know anything about this game other than it's a card game. Me neither, Alphonse, me neither. So if it is okay with you, I like those of you who know to tell me how to play this game. Okay, let me explain the basics. This is a type of card game where the game plays out automatically. The players create a few decks, then place them into a deck pool known as the arena. After that, you just leave them alone. When you check the arena, you'll see the deck is battling on its own and earning points called battle points. Use the battle points to purchase new cards, strengthen your deck, and then leave them in the arena again. This is the basic cycle of the game. The stronger your opponents and the more convincingly you defeat them, the more battle points you earn. Also, this is the type of card game where the game plays out automatically, so it is perfect for people that are busy with their jobs. It's kinda boring. Makes sense, lol. Okay, I don't type lol. I almost never type lol, so yeah. That is not me. It's just another Alphonse that talks similar to me. Okay, let me see if I've got this right. It's a regular card game, but the player's moves are set out to auto, right? But doesn't that mean that once you make your strongest deck, that's the end of it? You got it? To avoid that problem, they use what's called the Trinity system. Trinity is kind of a game of rock, paper, scissors. Instead of rock, paper, scissors, though, there is wing, gun, and shield. They interact with the following way. Wing is weak against gun, gets shot down. Gun is weak against shield, can pierce the shield. Shield is weak against wing, attacks from above. All the cards are given one of these elements, so depending on your strategy, you can defeat a really strong card with a really weak one. Cards can be divided in the following way. General cards or unique cards. General cards control the deck cost, called Charisma in Crimson Versus. The unique cards can be placed within the boundaries of the general cards deck cost Charisma. Actually, you have to put 3 cards in there. Okay. Build up your deck while considering the following types of things. How to divide the cost among the predetermined number of unique cards, how to combine unique cards with other unique cards, and with general cards, how to balance general card abilities with overall deck balance. This is getting more confusing than Final Fantasy VIII's card game. I see, so it's pretty strategic after all. I can't wait until they start up again. Hey everyone, thanks for the great info. Oh, I forgot one thing. Rumors say that Crimson Versus will be completely revamped in its next update. I'm not sure how reliable it is though. The things mentioned in this thread may change. CC Corp is notorious for flip-flopping on the specs. You should consider the information in this thread as purely a reference. Okay? Thank you, people. About ceasing services. It's been a long time since they went out of service. Version upgrades and server expansions usually take this much time. I don't know much about computers, so I really don't know. Can somebody tell us the answer? I mean, the normal player doesn't know shit about game development, so you are not alone in that. Well, I'm not exactly an expert, but it sure feels like it's taking too long. According to rumors, the stoppage was caused by a virus. They say the whole story about an upgrade is just a lie. I mean, 6 months out of service for an online game is kind of a dead in the water situation. So it is not reliable info, right? Do you think you should stop spreading rumors? That this info is apparently true. Remember there were some graphical bugs just before the service was suspended? Those black spots were popping up. I heard it was caused by a virus. It's been confirmed by an analyst on the rumor board, so I think it is reliable. Yeah, but at the same time it was on the rumor board, so yeah. Hello, good sir. Good morning to you, good sir. How are you doing, Trottle? I too think it's reliable information. I asked a programmer friend of mine to take a look and he found a virus right away. This friend of yours sounds suspicious. Are you sure it's really true? I totally agree, it's unthinkable that a version of a server upgrade could take this long, maybe a couple of years ago, but not now. I heard that rumor too. I personally think that is a rumor, that this rumor is believable, even though, like Killer Whale said, it is not certain in CC Corp's case, it seems likely. So it is safe to say that we are on the same page, that this has taken too much time. Okay. Kinda good, you? I'm fine. I slept 3 hours because of the Nintendo Direct, and I'm now streaming and I want to film some things because I want to leave videos ready, because I won't be able to stream or film anything for a couple of weeks. So all the content will be on YouTube from tomorrow to the 24th. But I'm fine. I'm also waiting for my coffee to cool down a bit because it's fucking boiling hot. Well, it was. Now it's perfectly hot. God, I need this. Expected result 1. Oh my fucking god. Go fuck yourself. I'm not reading that. Not yet. News, rumors. Apkalu? What the fuck is Apkalu? What the fuck is Apkalu indeed? How's your throat voice doing? I mean, my throat hurts when I'm reading a lot of time for a long period of time, but as soon as I stop, it goes back to normal. So I've never had a situation. I work with people, which means I have to talk a lot during the day. I never had a situation where I lost completely my voice without being sick previously. So my throat is not bad, but since I've been talking for half an hour again, it kind of hurts right now. So what I'm going to do is stop reading after this and play the game. Welcome to the graphic bulletin board. Let's enjoy the day drawing while relaxing. Please check the rules, regulations before uploading images. What is Apkalu? Apkalu is a special forum created for uploading and showing off your drawings. I was looking for this on the normal forums. Thank you. To other members, Apkalu is a name of a new Babylonian or new Assyrian mythology or something like that. I don't have the details. Does anyone know? You are the person that made this website. Okay, whatever. Congrats. The world on the street is that one of our frequent posters. Shuryu is going pro. Congratulations. I'm adding your name to our list. But if you have any problems with that, please let me know. Professional Apcado members. Basilico, now designing Crimson Barses. Esmodo, working on the animation industry. Shuyu, waiting for confirmation. Cool. I wonder if that list changes over time. Let's see what I was looking for the other day. The fan arts. Because it's one of the best things in this game. Seeing fan art make of the actual game inside the game. Join! How are you? I'm Machi. I'm an extreme noob who only just logged in for the first time the other day, but I'm already completely taken with the world. Recently I tried making a party for the first time, and it was so much fun. I found myself drawing without even realize it. The above are the nice people who joined me on my party. Roham's sister is the one on the right, and the other one is Beach Boy. When we fought a giant creature, a giant turtle, for some reason they were desperate to help. They also helped me get good items and build up my XP, to which I'm very grateful. I've heard a lot of stories about piggeries, so I was secretly worried, but I'm very glad they turned out to be such great people. I love the world. What a lovely sentiments you all draw too good. A few years back I lost mine due to an infection which needed me to take antibiotics. Couldn't talk normal for 2.5 years. 2.5 years! Oh my fucking god. I just made you mute for 2.5 years, throttle, not days. When I talk in that time period, it was more like extreme whispering. Yeah, the only times I've lost my voice completely, or I was forced to only whisper because my throat hurt, was because I had a virus or something. What a great illustration, but something about Beach Boy bothers me, and I'm not sure what. He's kind of scary. Yep. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm known as Julius. Oh, what a beautiful illustration. I hope you will let me accompany you on a future endeavor. I also hope you will draw me in another wonderful illustration afterwards. Hi there, I'm Mayako, 1-2. Oh, Mayako half. God, that would have been hell 2.5 years without talking, yes. You're an amazing artist. Wow, lol, you've got what's that word? Talent? Whatever it is, I'm just jealous. Oh, just so I'm clear, this isn't a post for singles, get together or anything, lol. Allow me to start by introducing myself. I'm the last hope of the world, the one known as Kasubolo Red-Eyed Swordsman. I'm currently level 9 and undergoing daily training. My playtime motto is bright, fun and balanced. Everyone, I hope you will welcome me into your ranks. Your level's awfully low for being the last hope. Ouch, I see you don't hold back. Well, since I'm the world's last hope, right now I'm not even a first hope. Which is why I'm currently looking for comrades who will help me save the world someday. Afro. I mean, doesn't this fall under public solicitation? Is this allowed? That is true. This board is supposed to be for people to post their drawings and receive feedback, so it's not really the appropriate place for party solicitations. But he did put up a picture, so I'm going to call it a gray zone and leave it up to the admins. Besides, who am I to decide the rules of this board? If there's a problem with this post, feel free to delete it. Admins, deletion key 1234. Who wrote this? Nogmund. I think Nogmund is the OP. No topic, no face admin. Party solicitations fall under the following prohibited behaviors. Please be more careful in the future. Please refrain from posts that contain advertising or personal diary content. However, since you post a picture since you post an illustration, the self-introduction part is not a problem at all. Don't be so formal. Join up with me. Man, the fucking fan art on this game is just amazing. The other day I immediately made up a party with Julius and went off adventuring. We thought we could use another in the party, so we invited a passerby, Jean, to join. And here to commemorate that is a picture of a rainy field trio. Thanks, Julius. Woodwork the other day. Oh, I like this one. I'm in debt to you for drawing me so well. To think that pouring rain adventure would lead to a beautiful picture like this. Well, that looks like Jean, just like Jean. Look, he was some character, wasn't he? He was a bit concerned about his hair though. I hope the three of us can go off dungeon traipsing again? Okay, I don't know what traipsing is. But it's a nice art. Kinda blurry, but nice. Downloading wallpaper. I just hope I was able to move faster in the forums. Okay, downloading wallpaper. And the first one. This is really cool. It's kinda creepy, yeah, they were right. The character in the background is kinda creepy. And this is the fan art mechanic I was telling you about. I'm not going to read more forums because I have already been reading news and forums for 23 minutes, 43 minutes. But this is the other part of the mechanic. If you find fan art that you like on the game, you can use it as a background wallpaper. And the problem right now I have is that I set my settings. Oh fuck, no. I set my settings to a certain color, so all the colors on the thingy changes. Not changes. The contrast is way too high, and this is kinda on point with the original one. But whatever. Let's go back to the default one. Oh, display with changes or display original. You can avoid the. Yeah, you can avoid the changes. And there you have it. A new background. It's a really nice mechanic. I really like it. New emails. Notice campaign. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage. This is of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the Team's Kicker campaign. For details, please talk to the NPC client, Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo house is in Makanu's mercenary district. If you are not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Actually, let's get going. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There is an area I love, and I was wondering if you would like to join me. The area is Submissive Tragedies at Thousand Oaks. Sincerely, Atoli. That is a really weird name. But okay, Atoli, whatever you say. Hokuto Tulena Black Rose. Sender Hokuto to Lena. How have you been, Lena? Oh fuck. How have you been, Lena? Been doing alright? Things been great since yeah, great. It's completely the opposite, Alphonse. Things been going terrible with my real life as usual, Rafael. I know it's summer vacation for students right now, but how are you doing with preparation for entrance exams? You're into science, right? That's amazing for a literary major like me, like myself. I just respect anyone that can do math. So, how did your meeting with a guidance counselor go? Personally, I just chose my college because one of the professors here wrote one of my favorite books. This is something I haven't told either to him or my parents. So, in a way, I did have a very specific goal when I came here. Of course, your major is going to be different than from mine. So, I guess my opinion won't be much help. Sorry. Still, I don't think there are many people at all who go to college with a specific goal in mind. These days, I think it will be great to figure out what is you want to do during the 4 years you are there. In my case, I still don't know what I want to do even after joining the big 3-0. Although I was still able to become a translator, that is really nice. While I was in college, I majored in Western and Celtic literature, that is amazing. You know, since the previous version of the world was built around a Celtic scene, even down to the music, so that's probably why I liked it so much. It's too bad the world is pretty far removed from its origins based on Emma Whelan's worldly perspective of the epitaph of Twilight. By the way, how's your brother doing? Did he finally give up on basketball and start studying for his entrance exams? A lot of people use the version upgrade as an opportunity to kick the habit. I don't know what happened to all those former hackers, but I'm sure they are doing alright. Hey, maybe some of them changed their characters and are still playing LOL. Right now I'm stuck in the house every day working on a translation of an overseas mystery novel. Things are the same with her as they've always been. We are indifferent towards each other as ever. Sorry, I'll stop talking about her. Once I get started, the complaints will never stop. Ruffle. Okay, take care, Lena. Give my best to your brother too. If you ever come to the college here in Tokyo, be sure to meet up. Hokuto. I mean, this mail was not meant for me, but it's a really nice mail and I like it. And Black Rose. Black Rose is was one of the hackers, one of the protagonists on the previous Dot to Hack game. Well, have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I've managed to get back my life. I do feel kind of lonely at not being able to log into the world though, but since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, I can justify playing them myself. Are you playing together with Orca, or was Orca banned just like Kazu? Back then I didn't have any ideas as to what was going on. I was just plowing ahead, doing whatever was said before me to do. I'm so glad we managed to resolve it. So here's what I mean mailing. I wanted to say this when we had the offline party, but I wasn't able to work up the courage. I'm glad I got to know you. Sure, it was a surprise when I found out you were younger than me, and when I saw you acting so insecure. I might have yelled at you a bit, but if it wasn't for you, I think I never would have been able to help Kazu. If I had tried to help him all by myself. Wait, Kazu? Is Kazu the protagonist of one of the animes? I think Kazu is the protagonist of one of the animes, and the original Black Rose from the Twilight Hackers was in that anime. if I remember correctly. If I had tried to help him all by myself, I might have ended up just like he did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to go as far as I did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to make it up to the end. So let me say this back to you now. If you hadn't been there, I could never have done it. Thank you. I think I might be in love with you, psych. I might still log in from time to time. If I do hope if I do, I hope you and I can have a nice normal adventure together. I think this is Black Rose talking to Kite, and I don't remember this email on the original game. It might have been there, it might be something from the remaster remake version. Well, it's a remastered version to add some background on some of the characters. And I'm pretty sure Kazu is the guy from one of the animes that was trapped in the game, and that's why Black Rose is trying to keep Kazu away from online games, because he was trapped in the world. He couldn't log out. Anyway, I've been talking for 52 minutes. Better log into the game and do something. But yeah, when you start the game, you have a lot of reading, you have a lot of talking. I want to get rid of it as soon as possible and as fast as possible. I'm making this stream a tiny bit longer because Hi there, actually. Because I want to do something that is not reading on the stream. Nice gameplay so far. Yeah, exactly, Turtle. Thank you.
The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
If you say so. Are we in the same party? No. You should join the party. Thank you for the party invitation. I'll be right there, so please wait for me. You are right here. Actually, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman? Submissive Tragedies, Thousand Oaks. Level 3. Reach the temple with a symbol fragment. The monsters in this area are slightly weak at your current level. You will acquire slightly inferior items. Okay. I'm here for the story, not really the monsters.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
It is exactly the same as usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
As you can see, Haseo is an asshole.
Find the beast statue.
And Natalie wants to kill me. I'm pretty sure about that. No, she's not. Okay. Wow. So much silence. Let me do a Rengeki, come on. Stupid mushrooms. I need to get new skills and new attacks, but I don't remember how to do it. I think you get them by leveling up. And they are not mushrooms, they are onions. Supposed to be onions.
Well, that's that, I guess.
That's that, I guess. Why is Atoli a level 3? I thought Atoli had a higher level. Oh, I guess she is a noob, kind of. What is this? Oh. Oh, the talking. The sound I was hearing was this. It was logging onto Atoli. Half Shirombo degenerate. Kazuhiko is Black Rose's brother. The first email was from Hokuto, I think. The first email was from Hokuto, which I don't know who it is, but it was talking to Lena, so I don't think it was meant for Haseo. What is that fucking noise? Oh, it is something on this slope. Kazuhiko is Black Rose's brother. Where does Kazuhiko appear? Because I don't remember where Kazuhiko appeared before. Or is it a new character for this game? I played... oh, it's a lucky animal. I played these games back in 2006, so I don't really remember a lot about them. Kick it, kick it! Come on, Haseo, before this appears.
You're really fast. I'll give you this.
Why do you talk like that, Moonrabbit? That looks like a carrot. So, need to do something. Catch you later, Alphonse. Have a nice rest of the stream and a nice day. Thank you, Trottle. I hope you don't have much trouble doing whatever you're going to do. Bye. All members receive 200 experience. Nice. And also, thanks for the information. Do you mind if I call you Shirombo, or have the name is a bit long? I can call you degenerate, but it would sound insulting. The first games start with Black Rose trying to save his comatose brother Kazu. Oh, okay, the infection games, the ones with Black Rose, Kite, and the old band. Okay, thank you. I forgot about that. Man, it's been ages since I played those games too. I was talking to a friend because I was playing this about playing those games again because he has them. So I might play them not on a stream because I don't have a computer that is able to stream that PS2 games, but I will probably record them for the YouTube channel. Nope. Oh, fucking mushroom. Stop hitting me. Actually, do something. Come on. What is Atoli? Atoli, girl, can you please do something besides running in circles? The enemy's in here. Can you do something?
That was nothing.
Okay. Kick the barrel. Kick the barrel again. Warrior seal. Interesting. And as you can see here, they start mixing enemies, which makes it more interesting.
It's my turn.
Is your turn? Are you going to do something on this fight? Because so far she's done nothing. Thank you. I know I'm blaming too much on Atoli, but if I remember correctly, she doesn't like to fight. Not even the monsters. So yeah, I'll go easier on her. I don't really want to flame too much on Atoli, as I don't want to kick this lucky animal.
What is this, a robot?
It's not a lucky animal. It's the mechanic pig.
Source unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing.
The mecha grunty.
Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request.
Beep.
Sphere, please. Oink.
I don't have chimp spheres. Oh, you keep them from one stage to the other. I forgot about that. I thought you had to get team seers on each one of the stages. So if you need team seers for this exact moment and you don't have them, you have to go back in this mission and give the team spheres to this character. Because let's say I don't have 5 team spheres when I get here. Do I have to go to another mission and get them? Hokuto is Haruka Mizuhara, a novel writer from the AI Buster novel. Oh, right, I forgot about that too. Thank you. Man, I've been out of this franchise for a long time.
Gym spheres, 120% resupply complete.
Mecha Grunty. I miss this. It's fucking weird. It makes no sense, but I love this. It seemed to have crashed, but not in this area. Something is falling. Fairy orb. Nice. A warping gate? Platform. To town or platform rest. Recover sub HP and SP. You may use this once per area. So you don't want to do it unless you are really screwed.
The origin of the name Moon Tree comes from...
Let me guess,
Not
the moon?
interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moon Tree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Yeah, I remember that Sakaki is a prick.
I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
Okay, gremlins, onions, and gremlins. Scorpion tail. Can I equip it? Equipment, spin gaigu. Oh, I don't have the job. So without having the job, I cannot change the... Yeah, I can only use the rogue weapons until I get the customization. Oh, the curse fern is an ability. Blade level 4. And it adds some attack. And the gun still adds some attack. Okay, I forgot about this mechanic. I forgot about customization. Okay, there are a lot of things that I forgot about this game, and I'm glad I'm learning them again. Skill trigger, I only have Gale Blade. Customize status, quest, awakening strategy. Wow! Warrior seal. What is warrior seal? Items, scorpion tail, soil bug antenna. Oh wait, the scorpion tail is a modifier, not a weapon. As it is soil bug antenna. Warrior seal temporarily decrease an enemy physical attack value by 3. I want to go around because I want to see everything before I start fighting the monsters.
It's my turn!
Is it? Is it though? These stupid onions are doing more than you actually. I really have to, and more now that I'm working and that I'm having some money, I really have to get the Dot Hack manga and the light novels. I really want to get them. I've been wanting to get them for a long time, and Since I was not working, I didn't have the money to do so. But now I'm working, so I might be able to do it. It would be nice to get them. In fact, I have the first two. Oh, they were able to summon other monsters. Yes, I also forgot about that. And this is a trap chest, so better be ready. Okay. I have the two of the mangas of the Twilight something mangas. I don't remember the exact name. Okay, so there are monsters there, and there are monsters there, and they are only good for leveling up.
This'll be quick.
Okay. I don't want to do a Rengeki because I don't really give a shit about you. I just want the experience and going away. Oh yeah, they summon other monsters. I just said it. Oh, you are level 5. Nice.
It's my turn.
I love how Atoli is leveling up without doing a single thing, without attacking a single time. Okay. No, you are not calling someone else, asshole.
That's that, I guess.
Okay. Did I say thank you for the info? Half Shirombo Degenerate? Because I thought about thanking you, but I don't really know if I did. So thank you for being here and for the info.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. Maybe it's something on Atoli's configuration, I have to check it. Or maybe it's because I'm not friends enough with Atoli. Maybe it's a story related thing. But having actually not attacking or healing me or doing anything is pretty annoying. I think it's a story related thing. Have you learned your lesson? She sounds so violent and she's still doing nothing. Life. Oh, she's said to only maintain HP. Why weren't you on free will? So it is not a story related thing. It was because her configuration was set to that. Please do something. Finally! What a miracle! Thank you. It's not much, but she's trying at least. Yeah, we won. Nice. Another chest, another day. The symbol fragments started glowing, they joined together. Judge's symbol and the temple is open.
This'll be quick.
Let's kill these guys and go there. Oh, nice catch. I know how to block, asshole. Okay. Let's go to the temple, I guess. Usually there's nothing on the temples besides the beast statue and the chest. You won't find any battles or anything on the temples besides that. So this should be the end of the mission. Okay. Treasure. Heaven's gear.
We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
She didn't come here for the treasure. She came here to talk with you.
Hey,
Haseo?
What?
I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
No, you didn't.
Do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
That can't be right.
She's hearing something.
There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Or you could be
Oh,
less of an
come on.
asshole
Won't you
and
please come
come
with
with
me?
her.
Fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks. It's this way.
Okay. Follow Atoli then. First, let me get some. I should follow her. I wanted to get some health back.
What a strange sound. Let's go see what it is, Haseo.
Okay, where are you going?
What a strange sound.
Don't repeat the same sentence and go where you want to go.
Listen to that. You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
He doesn't hear it?
It's Tri-Edge.
Oh. How come I didn't see that before?
Is that what it's called?
Or maybe he came here. Maybe Tri-Edge made it while we were inside.
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign. Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds?
Are you?
Wow, look at this underground lake. This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there.
Is that Tri-Edge? No, it's this guy. Okay. It's this guy, the one we've never seen, but I know him because I played the game.
That sound. It's coming from that person.
That person is just fabulous.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please.
There is water actually.
Stop!
Oh fuck! I forgot about Ada. Actually, move. Is Escape waking up right now? I think Escape is waking up right now. Is it? I don't remember, but it would be nice.
Stay back.
I love this fucking music.
And now, Vegas!
I really love this fucking music, it's amazing.
What are these guys?
That Haseo is what they call an epitaph user, but you will not know about that for a while. I also love how limited the movement on the main game is, but how free you feel when you are in this kind of battles compared to the regular game.
Did you get them?
Hey, hi there, Terra. And bye bye, Ada.
You two okay? It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here.
It's not
whatever.
that you are not
You,
welcome,
over there.
but
Are you okay?
he just doesn't know shit about what's going on. Is this a yo-yo reference? No!
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life too?
Probably.
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Nah.
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated
That
the
giant
monster?
puppet thing is a yo-yo reference. No!
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
Yeah, he was able to see it.
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do
He knows your
Corp
name.
Investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not
Probably.
really.
They look cool.
You can use one too.
Can I?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see.
Will I?
And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
How did
Try
you...
it?
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Acquire member address. Bye! And away he goes.
Big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all
Because
of a
you
sudden?
fainted in real life, that is not
Lucky,
normal.
You'd have... No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
No,
So
really, you
realize
didn't.
it.
I just noticed that the
I'm sorry.
tiny light spheres are leaving runes behind them.
Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Ah, come on, Atoli, it's not like... Whatever.
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
I mean, we did level up, and she did level up. Windows fucked up all my PC configurations yesterday, 4 hours ensuring that everything was fine. Exactly the same for me, Terra. Exactly the same for me. I had to install all the Visual C++ again, and I had to install like 3 or 4 DLL files. Fucking hell. Just to open Photoshop and make one of the thumbnails. Fucking Windows updates. Even a lost ground should have a platform. We need to find it to return to town. You have mail. We're gonna go out through Triage sign. So I guess we go out through here. There is the warping zone, the platform to town, I guess. I had to recalibrate my monitor from zero. NVIDIA drivers died, audio configuration in OBS, and PC fucked up too. Yeah, it did screw a lot of things. But that's just the magic of Windows. You know what else is magic? That I'm ending the stream here because I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes and I still have to stream Detroit Become Human, and I want to record some videos and I have things to do IRL. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to stay for Detroit Become Human, I will start the stream in like no time, maybe in like 10 minutes or so, because I want to get something to eat first and I will start the stream. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks Half Shirombo Degenerate for coming to the stream and giving me info. I hope I will see you on the next .hack stream. And thanks Terra for being here, thanks Throttle for being here, and thanks to whoever is watching this on YouTube. If you want to be live on the streams, you can go to the description and you will see the links to Twitch and to the social media, so that way you can know when I'm live and join the streams and talk to people like Shirombo and Terra or Throttle. And if you are watching this on Twitch and you want to watch the archive videos, or you want to watch the archive streams or the videos I'm uploading to YouTube, which I will upload during 2 weeks from now, well, more than 2 weeks. I will upload only videos because I won't be able to stream or film anything from tomorrow to the 24th. If you want to watch the videos and keep seeing content made by me, you can find the YouTube link by scrolling down, and you have the links to YouTube and the social media. If you're on Twitch on the phone, click on the I keep saying character in my mind, but it's not character. Click on the user, and in one of the tabs you have all the links to YouTube and the social media. And that's all. I hope you had fun, and I hope I will see you on the next one. But until then, see ya!